Slide. According to PETA, 100 million animals are killed in United States animal testing labs alone. 92% of the drugs deemed safe in animal testing, when brought to human studies, they failed. How is killing millions and millions of animals for such a low accuracy rate okay? Slide. Hello, my name is Jessica Huffman, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the issue of animal testing and the impact switching to an alternative method could have. Over the past few weeks, I've done extensive research into the substitutes of animal testing, and I've looked at both sides of the animal testing argument, and I've analyzed the information that I found. And now I know that there is a possible future in lab testing where no animals are harmed, using a chip method. This is important to you because your favorite shampoo, cleaning supply, food, or makeup product could have been harming animals. You might have been unintentionally contributing to the deaths of hundreds of animals just by supporting these companies. Today, I'm going to talk about why animal testing should be eradicated, how to assert an alternative solution, and the benefits an awareness campaign can have. Before we can talk about the possible solution to ending animal testing, we must first understand the issue as it exists in our world today. Animal testing is torturing and killing millions of animals, and it needs to stop now. Slide. According to the Humane Society International, animal testing is procedures performed on living animals for the purpose of research into biology, diseases, the effectiveness of medications, and the safety of consumer and industry products. Consumer products, cosmetics, household cleaners, food additives, pharmaceuticals, and chemicals are all of these kinds of things that have been in animal testing labs that need to go through a process to be deemed good for human use. Slide. According to the Humane Society, to admit one thing of pesticides, you have to do at least 50 experiments and use 12,000 animals. 12,000 animals die for one thing of pesticides. This needs to end, and we can help by not supporting the companies that use animal testing. Here's what happens inside of these labs. Slide. Forced chemical exposure, force feeding, forced inhalation, and forced injections into the muscle, skin, and tissue of animals. Slide. They are restrained in painful positions and packed in dirty and cramped cells in horrible conditions. Some of the tests that they do are designed to cause stress and pain in the animals so they can watch their reactions, such as electric shocks and forced swimming for prolonged periods of time. Slide. They are torturing these animals for little to no reason. Scientists are not getting the results that they need to be getting, yet they continue to torture these animals. Slide. You wouldn't want your pet to go through this, so why would you let other animals go through it? Slide. Now that I've outlined the issue, let's discuss one possible solution to combating this issue. The solution I propose is to substitute animal testing for a newer and more modern solution that is not only more accurate, but cheaper as well. Curel Corporation makes a synthetic human chip. According to Florjankic, non-animal methods take less time, cost less, and aren't plagued with differences among species. They are more accurate because they use human tissue rather than trying to gauge the similarity of an animal reaction to what it would react in for a human body. The proof of accuracy is that animal testing is limited to a accuracy rate of 75 to 85%, where these human tissue models show high accuracy rates of 89 to 96%. Animal testing is also extremely expensive to maintain. Switching to these in vitro methods would be cost and time effective. Slide. Curel Corporation and PETA need to bind together to spread awareness about Curel Corporation's product, as well as spread the awareness of the dangers of animal testing and what these animals go through in the labs. Slide. Now that I've outlined a solution, let's discuss the benefits. The benefits are not hard to see. We would be saving hundreds of millions of animals' lives from endless torture, and it would lead to a change for the betterment of the world. Not only would companies that use animal testing save money and time, Hural Corporation would make a lot of money doing this awareness campaign with PETA, and PETA would reach its goal of raising awareness about animal testing and hopefully leading to a future where no animal is ever in pain. Animal testing could be a thing of the past. We can prevent animal testing by not supporting these companies. However, if you fail to do this, it will lead to the continual torture of animals, of innocent lives. We need to raise awareness about the cruelty that happens inside of these labs. The more people that know that there is a cheaper and safer and more effective solution to animal testing, the bigger this movement will become. Now that I've talked about the strategic benefits that we can offer to Hural Corporation, PETA, and companies around the world, let's review. Today, I talked about why we need to stop animal testing and what it is, how to stop animal testing and a possible solution, and how to raise awareness about animal testing. This issue is needing our direct attention. We need to make sure other people know that there is a cheaper and alternate solution that is better, because once everyone knows, the companies will have to switch over. There will be such a big movement. They will make the switch. Scientists do not care about the lives of the animals that they are hurting, but I know you care, because you are a good person that cares about these innocent lives being tortured and burned all the time. I know you are a person capable of feeling the urgency and the pain that these animals feel every day. Slide. The change starts with you. Here's a list of brands that do not test on animals. I urge you to look on this website and make the change. Be an educated buyer and save animals from being tortured, burned, beaten, and abused as we speak. Thank you. Here are my cards.